Hello, welcome to Yoga for Runners HQ. My name is Andrea and today's gentle flow. It's a 1 hour gentle flow for after your run. So in this practice we are going to focus on the full body. So we are going to restore and to get the mobility back to the body that the body needs after running or after a marathon or after a day training hard. So the muscles get really tight when we have a long distance running or those days when we train really hard, like up the hill running, where the calf muscles, the hamstrings, the hips, they get really tight. So this practice will provide release and relief and mobility to those areas. Also the upper and lower back. Sometimes the spine feels really tight, the back, and when the running and every stride, it's like compressing the vertebrae. This practice will help to lengthen the spine and to stretch and open the back muscles and the shoulders. So I do hope you enjoy. You can do right after your run or on your days off to feel better, feel good, and keep your body healthy and flexible and mobile. So with this said, we are just going to need a couple of blocks and your yoga mat. You can use cushions or any other props that you might need. Be mindful if you have any injuries or if you have any sore or soft spots. Don't push yourself. This practice is made to give soothness and to provide restoration to your body. So take it easy. Always be mindful if you cannot do or you don't feel comfortable with any posture. Just back off and allow your body to rest. So with this being said, welcome again, and let's start the practice. Sit on your mat comfortably, cross-legged, and rest your hands on your knees, on your lap. Just take a couple of breaths here. Close your eyes and feel the air coming through your nostrils and coming out softly through your nose. One more time, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose softly, smoothly. Just feel your chest and your shoulders relaxing as you exhale. Also your abdomen. Bring your hands at your heart center. Feel your palms. Take this moment to connect mind, body, to feel present, to start your practice today. Slowly open your eyes and relax your hands back to your lap. Let's take both hands on the sides and do 3 long breaths here at the count of 4 or 5 as you inhale, arms up and lengthen the spine, grow tall to the sky. Palms together and hands down at your heart center. Fingertips to the sides. Again, inhale, arms up. Reach to the sky. Hands down at your heart center. One last time. Inhale, arms up. Grow tall. And exhale, hands down at your heart center. Bring awareness to your spine. Your navel gently pulled in, so you activate your core, very important for your posture while running. Exhaling, just stretch your arms and fingers at the front. Get your thumbs to touch each other. As you inhale, drive your arms overhead. Navel in, ribs in, don't arch your back. Relax your shoulders here. You can bend your elbows gently if arms straight feel a little bit uncomfortable. Take a long breath and push your hands to the sky. exhale, slowly drive your arms back down and release your hands. Fingertips on the sides. Inhale, right arm up. Lengthen your spine, navel in, and exhale, reach to your left side to stretch your right side body. Keep looking front, and you can stay here with a soft bend on your elbows, the right palm facing down. Or on the next inhale, you can gently twist your torso to look under your arm towards the sky, deepening the stretch on your side body. Inhale, slowly come back up. Relax your fingers down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Lengthening the spine, navel in, and on the exhale, reach to your side. Soften your elbows and make sure both hip bones are flat on the mat. You can stay here looking front, relax your neck, or if you wish, on the next inhale, turn your torso and look under your arm up to the sky. Feel the deeper stretch on your side body here. Inhaling, slowly coming back up. Let's do a gentle twist. Send the right arm on top of the left knee. Keep the arm straight and palm facing up. Left hand behind you. Inhale at center. Create a space in your spine and your chest. On the exhale, gently twist. You can keep looking front or looking back over your shoulder. Feel the movement of your spine, the natural spiral of the back. One more breath here. As you inhale, lift the left arm up. Arm straight, both arms straight, and on the exhale, send your right shoulder in direction to your right knee. Just feel the nice stretch at the back of your shoulders and your upper back here. Keep your left arm right by your left ear. Inhale slowly, come back to center and send your hand behind your shoulders. Just hold yourself here. Stack your elbows and lift your elbows slightly. With a long inhale, lift your navel, ribs in, and with the exhale, coming to your eagle arms. You can, if you don't reach, your fingernails can be facing each other, or if you have the mobility and your body allows, get your palms to touch at center. As you inhale, gently pull your shoulders front and your elbows front and up. Keep the back straight, navel gently in, so your back is nice and straight. Your spine is nice and long. One more breath here. As you inhale, lift and pull gently front and up. One last time. And on the exhale, slowly lower your elbows, release your eagle arms, and relax here. Let's do the other side. So, extend your left arm, place your palm facing up on top of your right knee. Right hand behind you. Take a moment at center with a long inhale. Create a space in your chest, navel towards the spine, and exhale, gently twist and feel that twist from your waist all the way up to your shoulders And if that feels good to you, look back over your right shoulder. Keep the left arm straight, palm facing up. Take a moment here with one more breath. As you inhale, lift the right arm up. Reach to the sky, fingertips up, and on the exhale, send your shoulder in direction to your knee, and your arm is next to your ear. Palm facing down, both arms straight. If you wish, and you want to deepen your stretch, just inhale and twist your torso up to the sky and look under your arm a little bit more. Get this nice stretch in your side body. With the next inhale, come up and cross your right arm, right hand behind your left shoulder. Hug yourself, walk your hands to the back here. Keep your shoulders stacked. Take one long inhale. And on the exhale, just stack your elbows and come into your eagle arms or fingernails facing each other. Gently pull your elbows front and up. Feel your shoulders and the back getting a nice stretch here. Exhaling slowly, release your arms and bring your fingertips to your knees. Take a moment here, close your eyes. Let's connect to the sensations at the back of your shoulders. One long breath here through your nose. Long exhale, relax. And let's come into all fours. Go ahead and spread your fingers here. Get your hands right under your shoulders and your knees in line with your hips. A round of cat and cows to mobilize the spine. Tuck your toes, tailbone up, let your belly fall, shoulder blades together. Move with the breath, exhaling, toes pointing back, navel in, tailbone down. Press your hands on the mat. Inhale, tailbone up, tuck your toes. Belly softens, shoulder blades together. Exhale, toes pointing back, tailbone down, navel towards the spine. Inhale, tailbone up, look in front. Exhale, tailbone down, navel in, neck at last. Inhale, come back into neutral position. And here, extend the right leg out, left arm parallel to the floor. Bird dog here. Take one long breath. Imagine that you are being pulled by your arm and your leg in opposite directions. Create a space in your middle line. One long breath here. Exhale, slowly bring your hand and knee back to the mat. Switch sides, extend the left leg out, right arm parallel to the floor. Take a moment here, feel your balance and get your core nice and active here. Inhaling, reaching front and back in opposite directions, creating a space in your middle line. Exhale slowly, hand and knee back down to the mat. Go ahead and send your knees to the edges of the mat, toes touching each other. Sit on your heels. Feel your hips here. Not everyone is comfortable sitting on the heels. Two things might happen. Either your hips are a little bit tight or the mobility of your ankles is not the best. So just take your time to snuggle here and walk your hands to the front of your mat. Keep your forehead off the mat first if that's what feels better to you. Taking a moment here, allowing the body just to sink in the posture. Probably your forehead is already on the mat, or maybe not. Just keep awareness on your posture, your back, and how you feel here. Simply keep your arms straight, palms gently pressing down, connecting with the sensations in your upper back and shoulders. Notice the sensations in your hip, your lower back, and the sensations when you take a long and smooth inhale through your nose, and long, smooth exhale through your nose. On the next inhale, slowly start coming up, lifting your forehead, coming back up into all fours. Adjust your knees, hip distance apart, and send your hands slightly to the front of your mat so your arms are in an angle. Let's do spinal floss to release tension and to decompress the vertebrae and the spine that get compressed after running or during running. So go ahead and extend the back, let your hips fall, keep the arms straight, chest up, and look down in between your hands. So the back of the neck is also getting long and get to stretch as well. Moving with the breath, inhale, look in front, sending your hips to your heels slowly into an extended child's pose. Keep your eyes at the front here. Exhale, looking down, and on the inhale, lift your hips again. Make the movement last as long as your breath lasts, allowing your hips to fall, arms straight. Take a moment here, look in front, inhale again, and slowly send your hips back to your heels. Keep looking front. 2 more times. Inhale. And send your hips down. Allow your spine to extend here. Arms straight. Look front. Exhaling. Sending slowly your hips to your heels. Keep looking front. Last time. Inhale. Come up. Allow your hips to fall gently. Arms straight, chest up. Shoulder blades down and back. Don't depress your shoulders. Look in front. Slowly send your hips back to your heels into an extended child's pose. Take a moment here. Your forehead can be off the mat or resting down on your mat. Whatever feels more comfortable and organic to you. Inhale slowly. Lift your forehead and walk your hands to your knees. Sit on hero pose. Inhaling, arms to the sides. Exhale down into the child's pose again. Let's do a little flow here. Inhaling, we come into the knees. Arms back to the sides. Exhale, back down into child's pose. Inhaling, all fours. Toe your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here to pedal your heels, aligning your feet hip distance apart. Stretch the back of your legs. Spread your fingers. Get your back nice and long. Take one long inhale here. Lift your heels off the mat, and on the exhale, send your hips back and up. Take one breath here. Inhale. Bring your knees back down to the mat. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, lift up on your knees, arms to the sides. Moving with the breath. Exhale slowly, arms back to the sides, child's pose. Inhale, come back into all fours. Tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 long breaths here. On the exhale, push a little bit more your hips back and up. One more breath, inhaling through your nose. Exhaling, bend your knees all the way down to the mat. Inhale here in all fours. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, lift on your knees. Arms to the sides, palms facing each other. Exhale, arms to the sides, back into child's pose. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog again. Take 2 breaths here. Smooth through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, bend your knees, bring them all the way down to the mat. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, come in your knees. Lift, palms facing each other. Exhale, palms down. This time, stay with your hands on your hips and bring your knees together. Let's get a little bit of balance here and step the left foot to the front, creating a 90-degree angle within your front leg and the back leg. So here, make sure that your knee is in line with your ankle. Don't go too far, creating an angle here, or don't get too short that your ankle is over stretching. So keep 90 degrees soft here, back toes relaxed, pointing back. Here, let's keep the hands on the knees and activate the right glute. Start squeezing so you feel the front of your hip flexor getting a nice stretch here. Keep that glute nice and tight, not too much, but you feel activation here, and gently rock front and back. Not too much, it's a soft rocking here. Keeping the glute active, so just feel the sensations here in your hip flexors, your hip. One last time. Come to neutral. Keep the left hand on your hip, inhaling, right arm up. Reach up. Keep squeezing the glute. Here, don't bend to the side. Simply imagine that you are trying to reach something with your fingertips of the right hand. Keep squeezing your glute here. One last breath. Exhale slowly. Bring your hand back to your hip and straighten the front leg. Slowly sit on your heel. Take your time. Keep the foot active, pointing to the front. This can be a deep enough stretch for your quads, for your knees, or even your hamstrings. You can stay here or take a long inhale and keep the back straight and just drive your chest in direction to your thighs. We are not trying to get the head to the knee here. It's just a subtle stretch at the back of the leg and the hamstrings. Keep the left foot active so our stretch is nice and targeting the hamstrings here.